If y'all want to make mad MT like me or get crazy snipes like this, make sure to watch the whole entire video to find out the best filters for you to use. Alright, the first filter is just going to be the 500 filter. Just make your maximum buyout 500 and just keep refreshing. Yesterday I saw a very crazy screenshot in my Discord server where someone got, well, they saw like 8 galaxy opals for 500 MT and it was absolutely crazy. I think someone was quitting MyTEAM, but I'm telling you guys, it's possible to like see stuff like that. It's just random, and 2 people on my server saw a crazy refresh, and yeah, they could have made a lot of MT. They still got a couple snipes, but trust me, this filter can be crazy. Next one's going to be the gold filter. Cheapest one's around like 900 now, I believe. So with 900 MT, I would low-key make it like 750 and just keep refreshing. These are all underrated because like with the gold filter, no one targets these because no one really cares. So if you're looking to make MT, and if it's like pretty dry, I mean, you can always switch it up to a different filter in the video. But I would definitely give it a shot. Next one's going to be the amethyst filter. Now, this one's pretty good. I just got something here literally like 10 minutes ago. I was checking the prices of cards. But cheapest one is around 1150. So personally, I'd make it like 1,000, maybe like 950, and just keep refreshing. Whatever the cheapest one is at the time, just make sure to keep checking because right now it's 1150. I was 1200, so I'd say like 1,000 is a safe price because either way you're either gonna break even or you're gonna make profit. But to be safe 100%, I'd say maybe 900, 950 is a good price. Next one is going to be the heat check filter. Now the cheapest one at the moment is around 1400 MT, so I would personally make it around 1200 and just keep refreshing. This one's also really good because when the free pack drops, bro, people just go crazy and post them like they do not care. So you guys can make some crazy profit off this filter, and a lot of people don't really sit on here because it's heat checks. Next filter is going to be the Lunar New Year filter. Now this one's pretty good because it's just like cheapest one's 1600, and people don't care about this ruby card. They're probably going to post them up for like 1,000 MT all the time. And even the amethyst card too. So you guys can make a lot of profit of people just not caring. Like they'll get their challenge pack, they'll get a free ruby, they'll post it up for 1,000 MT because they just don't care to check prices. And that's where you guys come in and make profit. Next filter is a personal favorite, but it's going to be diamond cheapest. I like this filter a lot for making MT. It's honestly really good. Cheapest one's 2,800. But you can sit on here. So cheapest one's 2,800. I would just scroll one card, but if you don't really care to do that, just make it 2,500 and just keep refreshing. You guys can get a lot of snipes on here. It is very consistent. Most of the time it is. If it's not, you can also switch up to a different filter. But if it's consistent for you, I would just keep going and try to make as much profit as you can. This is going to be very good today as people are just going to be spam posting their diamonds because they just don't care. Next one's going to be the pink diamond cheapest. Now this is also another favorite. Anything that has like a filter with every single card on it from like its like rarity is a personal favorite personally. But cheapest one's 11.5, so I would just make it like 10k and just keep refreshing. Or you can scroll the one card, which is personally what I do. So whatever the cheapest one is, I make it around that price and I just scroll over one card and try to pick anything up. You kind of have to know your prices in a way if it's a different card. But just remember that the cheapest pink diamonds are like Larry Bird. I know obviously Carlos Boozer. And there's a couple more, but I would definitely say if you don't know, like me, I would go down to 10 games. Next one's going to be Pink Diamond Limited Edition. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because the price is a little bit higher at the moment. I don't know how cheap they're going to be when packs drop, but I highly doubt they'll be like cheap as like 10k. So 17k, you can just make this 15k and just keep refreshing. And these pink diamonds are probably going to get posted for like 10k a lot. You can just keep making a few k profit because these packs are guaranteed, I believe. I'm not too sure, so just keep doing that, keep refreshing, and you guys can probably make some good profit off this one. Alright, so I know that y'all are wondering on how to get around this Galaxy Opal buy now right here with Chris Paul. So the thing is, I have him bought so I can enable him, and what it does is basically I can just sit on the filter and not have to worry about him. So when a card pops up, it'll show me like all the cards I want to see instead of seeing him. So if you guys have over like, let's say like 400,000 MT and you snipe a lot, like you feel like you do, then I definitely would go ahead and buy them. Worst comes to worst, if you don't feel like you're going to get anything and you feel like you're just wasting your time, you can always buy them and sell them back. You're going to lose some MT from selling them back most likely. Maybe you can even make profit. Just try to pick up both these cards for pretty cheap. Like 85k is a pretty good price for this. Also Zion will get there sometimes too and be in the way. But honestly, a 1 or 2 scroll was not going to hurt on a filter if you get rid of both these Chris Paul. Make sure when you are enabling though to send all your expensive opals to your auctions. So make sure, let's say Bosch was over 100k, right? I would send them to my auctions, and basically only ones that would be here are cheap ones. All these opals right here are literally cheap ones, so that's why I have them enabled, because I don't want to see them on a filter. Now for people who want non-enabled, I got you guys. So this is pretty self-explanatory, but Galaxy Opal Limited Edition's a pretty good one. There's a lot of opals on here today. I think there's over like let's see, like I think there's like 12 or like 14 opals on here. all the new ones in packs. So I definitely would say if you just want to go for the new cards, just try this one out. You probably can make some good profit. There's a lot of opals. There's a lot of potential to get a snipe on here today. So if you guys want to give it a shot, I definitely would. Now, if you guys want the best non-enabled one, in my opinion, it's going to be Galaxy Opal Eastern. Eastern, you got Embiid, MJ, Giannis, Yee. I think you have to worry about Bosch. Yeah, Rodman, and like Derrick Rose, and Jalen Rose, and Grant Hill. And I think that's it, if I had to be honest. I don't know. But there's a lot of cards on Eastern. So if you guys want a non-enabled opal filter, that's like the best one in my opinion. I'd give this one a shot. I don't see Derrick Rose being cheap. Same with Jalen Rose and Grant Hill. They're all going to be expensive. Y'all want to see proof these filters work, though? Click on the video on the screen right now.